Hello everyone, today I'm basically gonna be showing off my shoe collection and maybe a little bit more. I'm basically doing this for myself. Maybe in the future I can look back and see what I used to own or maybe what I still own. Yeah, so I'm basically gonna try to do this in chronological order. So I'll try to get the shoes that I got first and then we'll go from there. I'm sorry that the lighting is like kind of messed up, but this is the only way I can do it. So yeah, let's go. Also, if you would like to see any pair in specific, just put a comment and then I'll try to make another video for that specific shoe. Also, this is my first video, so I know it's gonna be bad. Anywho. Okay, so for my first pair, these are the Mason Margiela Gats in this kind of like gray painted over colorway. I really like these because they have like the black outsole, and these are like super beat now. Like, I don't know if you can see by the lighting, but these are like super beat. The insole is like all nasty and stuff, mainly because these were my beaters for like the longest time. I don't know if you can see, like the sole is like all messed up. There's like some trash in there. I used these so much that the lace like ripped. Like, I actually put like a couple of like staples in there and it's been holding on kind of decently. I don't use this as much anymore because I have another beaters. I will show them to you like right now. But yeah, I got these ones for Grailed for like really cheap. I thought they were like kind of fake at first. I got them for like 120 and they were like barely used. I know that's like a really good deal. Yeah, these are good. Okay, so next we have the Blazers and Sakai collaboration. I think this is like the gray wolf colorway. I remember I wanted these so bad back when they were like super hyped, but there was no way I was gonna spend like, I think they were like near $1,000 like back then. So I just kind of waited, and like one time I was like on eBay and I saw that this person was selling these ones for like probably like $180, and I bought that thing so quick and they turned out really good. I think this actually got like authenticated by like the eBay thingy, and yeah, I think you're gonna start seeing that I've got a lot of them for like really good deals. But yeah, so these have like the double swoosh. These are like in pretty good condition. They're kind of dirty. They smell like glue, because like all of these, like they use like a whole bunch of glue for these. I have the box too, and these are like really cool. I really like these. I don't use them as much anymore, but every now and then I'll like take it. Next, kind of similar to those, but not really. I have like the Rico ones, Ramones. I got these ones from a dude in Grailed that we actually made a deal outside of Grailed, so it wasn't even in Grailed. But I got these for actually like kind of expensive for the condition that I got them. I think I got it for like $500, but I do believe this is like a harder colorway to come across. Nowadays they started to do like these kind of lacing like super often, but back then these were like not as, I don't know whether they feel kind of weird. They were not as like normal, I guess, as they are now. These are like super beat from myself and like the previous owner. I really like these because like I think Ramones are one of those where like the more you wear them, the better they look. And these are all like beat, like you can see in there. This thing, it always looks like the Minecraft, like fucking the creeper. I don't know, I think it looks cool. Yeah, these are probably one of my favorite ones. Okay, so next I have these Mason Margiela Cuban heel boots. Yeah, I got these ones on Grailed too for like 380 bucks, I think. I actually used these boots for my bachelor's and master's graduation, so they kind of hold like a special place, but I'm trying to get rid of them because I just have so many of them and I really don't use these ones anymore. I have so many other boots that I would rather wear than these, so I'm kind of trying to get rid of them. They're actually like a size European 39 and I'm a 41, so these actually do fit kind of tight, but I can still use them like for any like special event, no problem. It'll just be a little bit tight. They come with like the Mason Margiela like head cap or whatever this shit is. Yeah, and then we have one of my all-time favorite boots that I always wanted, which is a Guidi PL2 front zip boot, depending on how you call them. These ones are really nice. They like the quality is like super nice. These are a little bit beat, so I actually had to change the zipper for this one, because it just like ripped, it broke, and obviously it's not the same, but it works, which is all that matters. I got these ones from a dude on like Instagram. I think he was selling them on Grail, but he wanted to do the deal outside of Grail because he didn't want all the fees, and he sold them to me for like 600 bucks. For the longest time I thought they were fake. I don't know why, like I had never seen like a pair of boots like in real life, and I've actually like authenticated with like so many videos, and so like I've like done my research, and I do think they're like 100% real. I'm pretty sure. They're like an older version. They don't have like the newer stamping here, but these are super nice, and they were like my grail boot for like the longest time. But now that I have them, I think I would rather go for the PL ones, which is like basically the same boot but like a little bit shorter. I just feel like this is like way too high, and then you can't wear the zipper like all the way. Like I have to wear it like this, because otherwise it's just gonna give up on me, and then I'll have to get it replaced. They're so used. Like I thought this was one of the reasons why I thought it was fake. Like I don't think you can see there, but like the stitching looks like really bad, but it's mainly because they're like so used, and like the guy before me like had to change the zippers like a couple times too. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, I would say like 95% these are real. I would probably trade them for like a PO1s, but I mean, I still like them. They're pretty cool, and the leather is just like, it feels so nice. They also smell like leather. Yeah, Guidi PL2 size 8. These fit like, I would say, a little bit bigger. I have like an insole in it, but I mean, yeah, they fit good. Okay, now we have the Mason Margiela Tabby boot. I mean, you either hate these or you love them. I just happen to love them. I just think they're like so cool, they're like different from like anything else, and I actually don't think they're like uncomfortable at all. Like you can wear like normal socks and everything and you'll still be fine. These do take a lot of confidence, I feel like, to be able to wear them outside. And for the longest I got them, and for the longest time I just couldn't like wear them outside because I just feel like people would like stare at me, and people do like sometimes like stare at your shoes. But I mean, at some point you're like, who cares? I like them. That's all that matters. And I've actually been wearing them a lot more. I'm like super careful with them because they're like super nice. They still smell like new. I actually got these ones like brand new. It's one of the few like really expensive shoes that I've gotten for new. I got them resold when I was in university, San Luis Obispo, but they didn't like cut these like slit, so I had to like manually get like a knife and just like carefully cut around, because you can like mess up the shoe if you're not careful. Yeah, these are 41 too. These are like super nice. I really like the system that they have going on over here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep these ones forever until I mess them all up, and maybe eventually buy another one. Okay, now we have something a little bit more formal. These are the Guidi 992, I believe. I actually got these ones from Grailed. I don't know why, but on Grailed, there's either like always like a steal for one of these, or they're like full price. I don't know what like dictates what like which ones are full price, which ones are like a steal, but I just so happened to get these ones for like, I think I got it for like $320, which is, if you know how much these usually go for, like that's like a huge price or a huge discount. I'm sorry. It came with like everything. It came with like the short laces, with the long laces too. I just like to wear it with the long laces that like wrap around. It came with like the Guidi outsole. These are 41. I would say they fit like a little bit larger than 41, but you just put like an insole and you'll be fine. They are kind of uncomfortable, but again, you just put like an insole and you'll be fine. I really do like these. Like this is now my like any formal thing that I have to go, I'll probably just wear the Guidi 992. I like it. Okay, now combat boot, the Guidi 795B, something like that. These are basically like the ones that have like the Vibram thingy, and these are actually, I got these ones from Essence. I do not recommend buying anything if you're in the US, anything expensive from Essence if it's over $800, because they're gonna make you pay for imports. And so I ended up having to pay for like $300 extra for these ones. The good thing is that I called like Essence and I like complained, and they basically gave me like those $300 in like store credit, which I guess is something. It's not ideal. Like I would rather have the cash, but at least they like fixed it. Yeah, I got these ones for like brand new, and they're probably like one of my favorite boots. If you manage to become good at like lacing and unlacing these ones, they're really not a problem to like put on and off. Like I feel like people complain about that. They fit true to size. You really don't need like an insole for these ones, and they're like since I got these ones like brand new, like the leather is like something else. This is like so nice. It's like crazy. Like not even the tabbies like come close to these. This is just like something else. This is probably one of the best qualities you can get. Yeah, Guidi 795B, I think. Now for the tabby boots, when I got them, I thought they were like kind of like more formal. Like they're not really, but I just thought they were like kind of formal. So I just like didn't wear them at all, and also because I feel like people will be like staring at me. So I ended up also getting like these sneakers. These are like an older version, like I think I read it was like 2013 or something like that. And believe me when I tell you that, like, if you want to wear tabbies and you feel like your style doesn't usually go like a little bit formal to wear boots, these are like so nice. I like whenever I wear these, like I don't even know I'm wearing like tabbies. Like these are like super nice. I feel like they look super good with like kind of like baggy pants. These are all messed up. I actually also got these ones for like a really good price on Grailed. It was like this guy from like must have been like the Philippines or something, and I kind of like lowballed him, and he got mad at me. He was like, "If you don't have money to pay full price, don't offer." And I was like, "Chill, I have money. I just don't want to spend it like on something that I don't know if I'm gonna wear." And then he was like, "Okay, I'm sorry," and he like accepted my like $120 offer. These are pretty nice. They're pretty flat, so these are I don't think these are comfortable, but I think they look fire. Like these are super beat, so I will eventually like get the black ones, like some like newer version, because this is like they're usually like bands, or these like the bands. What do you call it? Like it looks like a band, like bands. You just like get rid of these. They also have like the Converse ones and stuff like that. I think I want those next, and I also would want like a black colorway. Yeah, these are super cool. I really like them. Mason Margiela Tabby sneaker. Okay, next we have this boot that I actually wanted for a long time, and when I got it, I mean I was super happy. It's Andy Millimeter Victor boots. They always change the name. Like I think the name changes depending on like the sole, because some of them have like the combat boot thing. Some of them are flat. These is just like the women's are like they have like a longer or a bigger heel. These are like the men's, the normal ones. These are they look like super big, but this is a 41, and I actually do kind of feel like they fit like one size bigger. So you would definitely need a either go one size down or get an insole. I think this looks so fucking good, like the whole thing, but I just like don't wear like jeans or pants that like show like this like lacing system. So it just ends up like looking like this like lower part, and I just feel like it doesn't look as cool. But I'm also like I don't want to let them go because they're like super cool. Like they have like the zipper here. Like these are so nice too. Oh. Yeah, I like them. I don't use them as much. I went to work with them once, but I feel like they're like too formal for me. Yeah, maybe eventually I'll have to like find a way to show these like part, because I think it looks fire. Once you like actually like do the whole like lacing system back here, they look fire. Okay, we are getting close to the end. These next ones are shoes that I never expected that I was gonna like, but they ended up being my new beaters. The previous ones were like the Mason Margiela Gats. Even though my next beaters are gonna be Mason Margiela Gats, these are so nice. I wanted to get the leather ones, but like the mainline ones, but they are my beaters, so I don't really care as much. Like as you can see, like it's all like messed up, and I love these. They kind of become uncomfortable after a while, but they look so nice. They like, I mean, they look like a Vans, but like elevated, I guess you could say. Like the bigger toe box and everything like that. The laces. I think they just like look pretty nice. They go really well with my style. So these are usually the shoes that I'm wearing when I go to work, or when I'm going out and I don't feel like putting on like boots or something, or some tabbies. I really like these. These are the Rico ones, vintage sneakers. These are the newer version. They're not like the old version that like Nike sue them over or something. Yeah, these are good. I like these. And I guess I also kind of have to talk about my running shoes. I do have some thoughts on these. I mean, I guess I would be lying if I said that I didn't get these because of like I was on the market for running shoes, and then I saw that these, I think End had a sale on these, the white 3. I don't know, I just like, I feel like if it's gonna be a shoe for running and exercising, I probably shouldn't have done like collabs and stuff like that, because they focus more on like the way it looks and the way like actually like performance and stuff. I don't know, probably for my next running shoes, like I probably wouldn't go like Nike or Adidas. I'll probably go something more, I don't want to say premium, but better for running. I feel like Nike and Adidas have become like diluted and they're not good quality anymore. They just care about selling more and more and more. I do think these are kind of cool. I think the other pair looks a little bit different too. Like this one has like the 3 stripes. They look cool, but when I run, I definitely do feel that they're not like optimal for running. So yeah, my running shoes. And then last but not least, probably my most expensive ever and probably coolest pair I've ever owned, and that's the CCP Tornado boot. These were so expensive, it's crazy. But at the same time, they're like so cool. I wouldn't even compare it to like Guidi. It's just like different. I feel like their thing is falling apart. I got him for like a guy in like Vietnam, I think. I got him for like 1.2K. Honestly, it's not worth it to go in debt for them, but they're definitely like worth it if you have the money, if that makes sense. Like the Tornado, like zipper is like one of the nicest and coolest things. They look like fire, and I do find myself using these ones a lot more than any other boot. They fit a little bit big, but not a lot. Like you can still wear these. These are 41. Yeah, these are like really cool, and I definitely do see myself like getting a brand new pair eventually. Those go for like sometimes even like 2K, 2,000. But again, if you have the money, you don't have any other responsibilities, I don't see why not. Yeah, these are fire. Probably the one that I like the most as of right now. And I know I said at the start of the video that it was going to be a little bit more than shoes, so I'll just kind of quickly go through like stuff that I have. Untitled Mason Margiela. This one's actually like, I kind of have like a love-hate relationship with it. To me, it smells like a fresh bouquet of flowers and like concrete in a nice way, but I could see that it wouldn't be like for everybody. This one, the Andy Millimeter A, I really like this one. It's super strong, but I do think for like going out at night, this one's perfect. And then like a more day-to-day, I have the Tom Ford ombre leather. This one, I mean, classic, fire. You cannot go wrong with this one. We also have this Mason Margiela ring that I got. I actually think this is a sample. Like, I don't think this like model ever came out. I've seen like similar, but not this exact one. I don't know what year this is from, but I got it from something like that. This is a watch from like a Japanese company, and like what is it, like the soloist? I forgot like the name. Kind of like it. It's pretty cool. Some Alexander McQueen. I got my Maison Margiela whiteout Alix bracelet, and I actually probably like the one that I like the most, and also cost me an arm and a leg, because you cannot get these in the States, at least at this time of this video. You cannot get these in the US, only in Japan. So I paid, like, this dude went to Japan and he was selling his, and I got it. It was not a good deal. I probably overpaid for this shit, but it is a Maison Margiela, or not Maison Margiela, the Joji Yamamoto like wolf dagger and the dog tag. I paid way too much for these things, but they're like super nice. Like, I love this one. Yeah, that's most of the things I have. Leave a comment if you liked it.